What's up, guys? This is the Cardinal. I'm here talking about NFL all day. That's the name of the platform. Some of you may be familiar with NBA Top Shot. It's the same thing, but for NFL football, American football, offered by Dapper Labs. This is one of the beta drops for the divisional round, Series 1. As you can see, I'm in the waiting room here. There are 2 minutes and 16 seconds left until this pack drops. So, what I'm going to do is sit in the waiting room. I'm one of the people that's been invited for the beta drop, and I'm going to buy my pack, and I'm going to come back here, open it up in front of you, and explain it all to you. So stay with me. Okay, so here I am in line now. For those of you that aren't familiar with the Dapper system, basically you have to get there at the right time to join the waiting room. Once you're in the waiting room, you join a line based on a randomly assigned number. Here I've got 18,672 people ahead of me. It says that I've got more than an hour to wait. Here's a general message here telling you that you've been assigned a place, as I just explained. I'm in the queue to get a pack. There are 28,918 packs available still ahead of me. As I said, this works on scarcity just like every other NFT. So there's a finite number of packs. What you can also do is enter your email address there and hit notify me by email. And then when it's ready for your turn, you'll get an email that tells you that it's your turn, so you don't have to just sit there waiting for the screen to update while 18,632 people purchase packs ahead of you. Could take some time, as they say, up to an hour. So what I'm going to do now is just wait in line, and then I'm going to purchase my pack, and then I will come back and talk to you about that. Stay with me. Okay, so now I've paid for my pack. Here it is. Gives me the option to claim and open or open it later. So I'm going to claim and open right now so you guys can see. Divisional 22 pack, Series 1. I'm guessing this will come in handy later when there are other series. The first one is always a good one, so it's just saying that it's communicating between my account and All Day, asking me to confirm. I've confirmed. Transactions confirmed, returning me to NFL All Day. It's still a little bit clunky. This is just the way that it runs, even on an NBA Top Shot. A lot of you will be familiar with that. Now it's loading, it's saying that it's executing my transaction on the Flow blockchain, whatever that means. But you'll get used to it. There is a bit of loading time on a lot of these things. So we've just got to wait for that to process, and there's a lot of people trying to buy packs at the moment. Being Series 1, particularly those enthusiastic about NBA Top Shot, it's now saying it's syncing our system 10 minutes. So I'll come back rather than making you wait through the entire 10 minutes and show you the actual pack opening then. So now what you've been waiting for, the actual opening of the pack. We did have to wait about 10 minutes, but I've spared you that. So now I'm going to go ahead and open the pack. I've opened it, spinning around. It's a common set. Let's go. There's the audio. And we've got a couple of cards here to reveal. 3, I believe. Yeah, there's 2. And then over to the side, there should be another one. Yep, there's a third one. So I'll go ahead and hit reveal. And here's the first one, some sound effects there. And excellent, it is Rob Gronkowski, one of my all-time favorite players. I am a Patriots fan, but Rob Gronkowski, for those of you that know the NFL, was a former Patriot, and he has Tom Brady, also a former Patriot, one of my favorite players. I will say my favorite player. Stand alone, throwing to him, he does the famous Gronk spike, and that is basically the embodiment of a moment. It's a wild card weekend one. It shows you the number, position, tight end. Series 1 shows you from a couple of different angles the score line, 15 to 31. The nature of it, it's a reception. Series 1 again, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 5,186 out of 8,500. So that means that there's 8,500 in circulation. 5,000 is not a bad number. Okay, and the second one is Stefon Diggs, Buffalo Bills. And it's against the Chiefs. It was an epic game. The Chiefs ended up coming out on top, but it was very close. Josh Allen, Stefon Diggs in the corner. Nice moment. Great reception. popular player, just like Gronkowski. And I believe that the number of this, as you can see, it's a number of different angles. These all make up the moment, which is an NFT for those of you who don't already know. And it gives you a couple of stats. It'll tell you his position, his number, wide receiver, number 14, Series 1, and it is in the divisional round, the score line, and it will also tell you what number moment it is. I believe that was fairly low, around number 400 or something like that, and there's only about 8,000 in circulation right now, which is not a lot given the number of NFL fans. Third one is George Kittle, tight end for San Francisco 49ers, great player, good reception there. This is the moment. A bit of a scrappy catch, to be honest. Not really a fan of this moment, but a lot of people will be, a lot of 49ers fans out there, so that's where the value is, guys. You can eventually sell these moments on the marketplace. And there'll be people that want to buy it, but super happy. That's the 3 moments. You only get 3 in one of these packs, which is pretty standard. It gives you the scoreline there, everything that I just talked about, and they'll be stored. There you go, 423 out of 8,500. That's my best pull, and the reason for that is because lower ones are generally high valued than high numbers. The closer you get down to number 1, the better for you. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. I'll go into a little bit more detail about how it all works in future videos. If you like, leave some things down in the comments if you want me to talk about them. I love to engage with you guys, and I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for listening. Bye.